Very cloudy across the eastern parts of the country. That includes eastern Limpopo and Mpumalanga, and then KwaZulu-Natal and the east coast, as you've mentioned. And there is a possibility of light rain this morning in that area. The green milky color indicates low cloud and fog, and that's where we are expecting the drizzle. The red color that we see here towards the southeast, those are thunderstorms, but most of them are now moving into the sea, as we can see here. Later this afternoon, there is a possibility of a few isolated storms, but we'll see that in just a moment. So just a closer look at the foggy and low cloud conditions today, but it is clear skies across the western half of the country. So we are expecting drizzle in eastern Limpopo, Mpumalanga and in KwaZulu-Natal this morning. It's very cloudy in this area, and that will result in maximum temperatures below 20 degrees Celsius for these places. But then this afternoon, isolated thunderstorms can develop on the Highveld as well as in the eastern part of the Free State and also northwest. And then overnight, we are expecting some fog to move in along the west coast of South Africa, and that's ahead of the strong cold front that we see there in the bottom of my screen, and that front will arrive tomorrow afternoon. Let's take a look at your rainfall map for today. Light rain, as I've mentioned, in the far eastern parts of the country and in KwaZulu-Natal this morning, and thunderstorms possible this afternoon on the Highveld and also in eastern Free State and northwest. It is going to be a cloudy morning in the northeast, and maximum temperatures will be below 20 degrees Celsius in these areas. We are expecting isolated thunderstorms this afternoon on the Highveld, a maximum of 25 in Johannesburg, 27 in Pretoria. Isolated storms are also possible in the eastern half of the Free State, including Bethlehem, with a maximum of 22. Cloudy and cool conditions in KwaZulu-Natal throughout the day, but much warmer in the Eastern Cape with 23 in Bishu. And also along the east coast of South Africa, maximum temperatures will be in the lower 20s. We are expecting a moderate to fresh northeasterly wind along the east coast with a southerly swell of 2 meters. Sunshine across the southern interior. Finally, we see maximum temperatures in the mid-20s for this region. 25 expected in Oudtshoorn, 24 today in Beaufort West and Graafrenet. Along the south coast, light winds this afternoon with a southwesterly swell of 3 meters. Maximum temperatures around 20 degrees Celsius. Also a sunny day for the Northern Cape, and maximum temperatures are climbing into the high 20s. 28 today in Appington, 27 in Prieska and Kimberley. Slightly cooler towards the south, 20 this afternoon in Sutherland. And along the west coast, also light winds expected with sunshine and a maximum of 21 in Cape Town. We are expecting a southwesterly swell today of 3.5 meters along the west coast. And then taking a look at your forecast for tomorrow, as I've mentioned, that strong cold front that will make landfall. We are expecting rain and cold weather in the southwest from tomorrow afternoon. There is a possibility of snow overnight in the Northern Cape and in the Western Cape on the high-lying areas. But tomorrow it remains warm in Gauteng and eastern South Africa with maximum temperatures in the mid-20s. And then looking towards Sunday, the cold front will move. Maximum of only 2 degrees Celsius, 5 expected in Springbok, 13 in Cape Town, and the rain now also reaching KwaZulu-Natal with a possibility of isolated thunderstorms Sunday on the Highveld. That's all from me, but I will be back in the next hour with more live weather.